Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
It's 8 in the morning.
No, it's 7:53 a.m. actually.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm either just coming from a workout and I look like poop.
Or it's first thing in the a.m. and I'm like, babe, get up. We gotta watch some Nectar House.
No, honestly, I was like, I don't want to do this. And then I saw these guys and I was like, I'm so excited to watch this.
All right, well, yeah, hour and 25 minutes, so let's get the fuck into this. I feel like 49 minutes is a sweet spot for these episodes. Hour and 25 minutes is a little egregious.
I have water on my sweatshirt, that's what that is.
You will be responsible for choosing 2 new singles to enter the Nectar House.
I'm not doing this, so can I phone a friend?
Welcome.
Okay, so that's how we ended last time. Right. John B drops the surprise of the century by swiping right on that girl. I don't know her name.
Girl,
yes.
There's actually one last thing that we want to do. And that's to offer you one last swap card.
Do you think like just someone went and got that printed out at like a UPS store?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you love thinking about printing.
I'm a big UPS store girl.
Yeah, she loves going to...
like a postal annex, if you will. But like, I just like, they probably printed those there.
They probably did, yeah.
That's what happens when we film at 8 in the morning.
She was dreaming about printing stuff last night, so it's still fresh on the brain, you know? Laminating things, cutting things with this.
Oh, yes.
With the...
Oof.
Ow.
Jeez.
As a group, you all must decide if you'd like to use this swap card to swap out one of the existing housemates for one of the new surprise singles.
Just do it. Fucking just do it. Just shake it up a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Damn, that's so fucked up.
Oh, shit, I was going home.
Should we finally get Ella out of here?
I think we're sending Travis home.
Does anybody want to leave?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Maybe Jaden, but anybody's I was like, dude, please don't kick me out of this shit. Because I was like, I haven't really like done anything talk that much.
Poor Jaden Loveprint. I think you're going home, buddy.
Who's Jaden Loveprint?
Yeah, that's his name. Jaden Loveprint.
I don't think anyone's going home.
Yeah, but somebody should.
They're scared.
Somebody should. You know, it's getting a little stale.
I'm into it.
I'm not gonna lie, I heard Sean's professional and he said he didn't want to be here.
I heard some
He said none of the girls were cute.
She's still hating from day one. I remember that.
There's definitely tension.
Who's Sean?
I don't know. Could not tell you who Sean is. I know who Isaac is.
Me too.
People have been fucking sending me his Instagram reels.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
I don't know who Sean is.
You could feel the tension in the conversation because no one wants to go home like that.
All right, Travis.
Yep.
Could you please let us know if you'd like to use the swap card to swap out one of the existing castmates with a new surprise single?
We decided we are not going to swap anyone out.
Boo! Boo!
Tomatoes.
Seems like that worked out. And to our other surprise singles, it was...
Somebody said I should have gotten that hat and worn it for this episode.
Oh my God, you should have.
This one's almost just as good. Dodgers. World Series champs, by the way. I was like, I don't have a Dodgers hat. It's like I live in LA.
Why do you need a Dodgers hat?
I feel like everyone needs a Dodgers hat. If you're a fan of the team, which I am, yes.
Who's your favorite player? Don't say it.
Shohei Ohtani.
You have to cut this out because no one's gonna get it.
It is kind of an inside joke. Well, no, actually,
It's not.
It's really not that long of a story. We went to the farmer's market and we bought some pickles, but because they gave us this whole like sales spiel where one of the flavors was honey mustard, and they were like, "We call this the Shohei Ohtani pickle," and we're like, "Why?" Because imagine a Dodger dog, softest bun you ever had, with 12 of these bad boys on there, and we were like, sold.
No, we were like...
It makes no sense.
But we like walked away and we were like, were they saying... What were they saying?
This is supposed to replace the condiments?
Was this supposed to replace the dog?
They didn't give us a bun. He just said, imagine the softest bun you've ever had.
But then they were
We were
calling
like,
it
where's-
the Shohei
but, like-
Ohtani dog. Like, not like the Dodger dog pickle. Like, they were calling it the Shohei Ohtani pickle. And we were like, what does any of this mean?
So that's why I bought this hat.
And so then for the rest of the day, we couldn't stop saying, imagine the softest bun you ever had, okay? 14 of these on there. Take a big bite. Never had anything like it.
No shade on those guys, by
No,
the way.
my God.
We bought fucking...
And
it
I'm almost
sold
done
us.
with
We
them.
bought 2 things of pickles. I know. They're the best pickles
I've ever
we've
had in my
yeah.
life. They're like the Shohei Ohtani of pickles.
Thanks for coming, and we'll be back.
See that? The one where people show off and have intense
I
conversations.
did see that, yeah. Just getting sun-kissed while drinking sun sips. Is there anything better?
No.
Nope. Whoa, getting a little touchy-feely there. That's Sean.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot Nick Johnson. What's his name?
Nick Johnson?
Nick Birdie.
Nick Birdie?
What's Ella's brother's name?
Oh, Nick Graber. How could you ever forget? He's a household name. Nick Graber? Nick Graber! Oh shit, that's Nick Graber! Wait, that's Nick Graber's music. Like
when
a
he
wrestling
walks in.
walkout song? Yeah. Wait, that's Nick Graber's music. Or what would it be?
No, it would be like this.
Something.
To finding love within each other.
You drink or not?
I don't.
What did he say?
Are they drinking?
They are. Finally.
We didn't even realize.
Finally.
Took some shots. Here
Yeah.
we go. They were like, okay, clearly you guys can't do anything without alcohol. Anything exciting.
The producer was thinking the same thing as me. I was like, this shit's getting a little stale.
Me neither. Let's go.
I hope that I get along with
Oh,
everyone.
he doesn't drink.
Oh, let's go.
I love them.
Who?
Ella and John B.
Emma. That's Emma. Emma and John B.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
As I was chosen, it was kind of okay, everybody, let's go hang out and relax. So that was nice.
It's just nice to be, away from the paparazzi in a place where I can just be myself.
You know, I love my Graber heads, but they get a little crazy sometimes.
I love my light grabers.
Damn, that's
Lightsaber?
such a
Nah,
reach.
that's
No.
a reach, yeah.
Welcome back inside.
You look so festive. So great.
I would just like to say, you guys look amazing. Hopefully, you are as talented as you look, because tonight
We're not.
we will be doing a talent show.
Talent show. Okay,
I'm
now,
excited. I
yeah.
love a talent show.
Let's go.
The winner of the talent show will receive a T for 2 date and the ability to pick any individual of their choosing to go on the date with them. And while you guys are doing the T for 2 date, the rest of you will be having a dance party.
Okay, so we get a talent show, we get another T for 2, which is gonna be awkward as hell.
Boring, yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say boring. I'd say lots of fodder for jokes.
Okay.
Potentially.
And dance party.
Dance party. So that's a pretty solid episode, I think.
I like that lineup.
Wait. Sorry, wait. Travis, what did you just say?
That sounds cooler than the.
Oh, wait, sorry. I thought I heard something.
Yeah, you
Oh, that wasn't you. That was actually the. Is that the text message alert notification from the
I
Nectar?
feel kind of bad for
For John B.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was like, I said this is cool, and he's like, shut up. I actually was making a joke.
Yeah, I was doing a bit.
Doing a bit. Don't answer.
He's like, cool, just go fuck myself, I guess. Yeah, no, I wasn't saying anything. I didn't even want to answer you.
Maybe you guys should do something to figure that out while I just hang out.
Don't stop looking, Jaden. Jaden, stop typing your name into my phone.
Wait, why did he say Tori when they were just friend vibes?
Because she's got a hold on his heart.
Wow. Maybe she's friend zoning him.
Kind of is.
Sean interested me because he was just a more quiet and reserved person, which is a bit
Reserved. What?
Was that who's Sean again?
Who's Sean again? I can't remember this guy.
I don't know.
Poor guy.
I know. It's weird, too.
Yeah, she just said reserved, so I think that's a pretty sick word for someone who has like introvert game.
Nice.
You know, I'm
Totally.
reserved.
Yeah, reserved.
I'm reserved.
I was just on a high with Emma that evening. We just won the race. We were super stoked and surprised about that.
Z, what do you think you're gonna put?
Blessing moved down because although we had that initial attraction and chemistry, compatibility in terms of communication just didn't feel like it was there for me. And I had that conversation with him where I was just like, I didn't feel heard at all. And he apologized, but it didn't change my level of attraction to him.
Sean is kind of climbing up people's lists.
Yeah.
Who is that again?
Still haven't seen the Sean character. So, you know.
Is he a new guy? Did he just come in?
I was feeling...
Oh, come on with that last
Oh
part.
my god.
I think Blessing's the new villain.
It's just like,
Honestly,
okay.
he's moving down our list too, you know? Isaac
know,
was
get it, Z,
public
I do.
enemy number 1, and now, I don't know. What's that? What is that? You don't need to append that on the end. No, but I love them all.
I know.
Come on, bro.
I thought Isaac was a really good looking guy. Blessing was a cute guy. I liked how like charming he was. He was cool to talk to, honestly.
I'd say the person that definitely caught my eye the most was Tori. She's just super funny. She's such a great fun personality, and she is undeniably a really beautiful girl, you know?
You can see why he's so famous.
Yeah.
He's got eloquence, you know?
Where the hell is Emma's list? I want to
It's
make
so
sure
nice
that
to connect
John
with
B is
someone
on
that's, you know, not in it for the glitz and the glamour.
it. Doesn't care that I'm Nick Graber, you know? I'm just Nick to
that
her.
I'm in the tabloids or whatever. I'm just Nick, you know?
Just Nick.
Just Nick from Nectar House.
Welcome to the first annual Nectar House Talent Show.
What do you think Isaac's gonna do? Freestyle rap? Just beatboxing house music?
No, he's gonna just walk up and go like this. Pose. He's gonna pose.
What's your talent? I'm modeling.
Now that we're all here, does anyone want to show their talent off first?
Emma and I.
Okay, I have to tell you something.
What?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to handle this.
Why? What? You're not a sucker for an acoustic set?
I'm not a sucker for like.
You are. You love acoustic music.
I like acoustic music when it's the correct time and place.
Right. Which is now, I mean, it's a talent show.
I know, but it's like, this makes me so uncomfortable.
Yeah. I think what you hate is like people that are like just waiting to show off what they can do, you know? Like, where'd the guitar come from? She's just like, yeah, we'll go first. We'll go first. Yep. Just guitar like out of her ass.
Yeah, that's what I was just doing.
Yeah, sure. Let me just tune this bad boy up.
Ding, 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 ding.
You know?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Emma and Ella, the stage is yours.
Y'all are gonna kill this.
This is the most nervous I've been since I've been here. This is an original song. It's not out yet, so you guys are the first people to ever hear it.
I'm gonna start saying that shit. This is the original song. It's not out yet.
Yeah.
Just when I like sing to like.
It's not out yet.
This is an original song. It's not out yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your first time hearing it.
Big things coming. Big things
La,
coming.
la,
This
la,
one's
la.
definitely on the, you know, on the release calendar. Eventually it'll get on there.
It's called Grass and Stone.
Do they do this together usually? Or
what?
is she just holding? Do they?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, is this a duet? Or maybe this is Emma's talent is holding the book?
Being supportive. Honestly, yes. She actually gives that vibe. So I would say that is probably her talent.
Moral support.
Making people feel good.
Or maybe she's the hype lady. Like maybe she's like mid-song and be like, Mama!
I dug through the crawl space trying to get closer, but shoveled my way into my own demise. I picked out the cobwebs round every corner till I spun right out of my mind. And my father once told me that I ain't no quitter, so I picked up the liquor back off from the shelf.
You're crying?
I'm not crying.
You are crying. I can see.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not crying. Someone's getting a little choked up though.
Yeah, Isaac's definitely crying. Did they have time to practice this, or are they in a band, or what's
no
happening?
idea.
How does Emma know this unreleased song?
My father
How do you know
told me
it?
that I'm not a quitter, so I picked the liquor back off the shelf. Feet down where I lay, I'm sure
I'm enjoying this.
I'm actually enjoying it too. It's really good.
In the meantime.
Everyone's loving it. It's sweet.
Yeah. What?
Are you gonna cry?
I'm not, but I might have. Kelsey showed me a song.
There's a lot of times in our lives like I play a song for Cody and I'm like, listen to the lyric. The song's really good.
Because I don't give a fuck about lyrics.
And I do.
And so she played me a song that was like kind of like this, guitar and singer, and I actually listened to the lyrics and I cried.
I was sitting in the back seat and I was looking at Cody through the rearview mirror and I saw him go.
I was like, are you crying?
I saw him go this. And then he starts wiping his eyes and I was like, oh, well, we got it.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What if they just started scatting?
There's not enough scatting.
Oh, I just got lightheaded. I almost just passed out. I scatted too close to the sun.
The last one was you were fighting for air for sure.
Scatted a little too close to the sun. Scun? I just scatted while I said that. Skibbity beep bat.
Woo!
Woo! Half a standing O. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Why did we let them go first?
I was just about to say that. How do you follow that?
Someone's got to juggle, I hope.
But watch Nick Graber just crush.
He's like, why do we let them go first?
Yeah,
I'm next.
all humble and shit. Like,
Yeah.
who could possibly follow that? And then he gets up there.
Yeah.
Skibbity beep that yeah.
What do you think he's gonna say?
He's probably gonna do like poetry or something.
Yeah.
And it's
And
just
I'll
gonna be
tell them
moving.
I'm more than just a name. I'm not just Nick Graber. I'm Ella, and Emma's brother. I'm a son. I'm a friend.
Sun in the sky, sipping.
Damn, that was really good.
Not really.
No, it was.
Oh, thanks.
I'm not going at all, so.
Ella and Emma's song, nuts. It was stunning. It was like ripping me to my core. Beautiful, super rad performance from them.
So many adjectives.
I loved that.
I was like shaking. And so doing it with Emma was like super special because I just looked in her eyes the entire time and I did not look anywhere else. And she's just such a grounding presence.
Supportive, would you say?
Supportive, yeah.
Like me and Sabina's idea of what we're gonna do for the talent show was like, we're gonna get up and like kiss on the lips and be like, we're cute. After that, I was like, I'm not getting up.
That was your talent? Kissing each other on the lips?
That's hilarious.
End it here.
I'll do it.
Yeah!
What is
that?
Oh, what's that thing called? A Diablo or something?
Is this Nick Graber?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, I used to do this shit with my dad. I loved it.
This is like the most nervous I've been this whole time.
That's what I
I'm doing
told
this right
Emma, too.
here. So this is called it's called a Diablo.
I nailed that.
Yeah.
And essentially the idea is that it spins, you get it to spin really quickly on the strings, and then you can like do tricks with it. Okay, and I'll start it off with something easy. Just throw it up and catch it. But
Something light. Just something light.
Something light.
Light work. A little bit of light work.
To see here.
okay, I have about like a minute worth of tricks, so I'll do a few little things.
job, Nick.
Thank you.
Crushing it.
Emma's being a really good sister right now because you know she's seen this shit
Yeah.
1,000 fucking times.
For sure.
And she's probably like teasing him about it a little bit.
Yeah.
She's like, why don't you take your yo-yo and shove it up your ass?
Does she sing around the house? Is that?
Because like she's like, my talent's so much better than yours.
Yeah. That's true.
When we were young, we did a circus camp. It's the coolest thing you've ever heard, isn't it? And at the end of the
Oh god,
camp,
we're getting
we
Graybird. We're getting Graybird.
Yeah, we are.
He just totally Nick Graybird
Yeah,
us.
both of us were like, tell
We were
us
like,
more. Circus camp. What?
You're hilarious.
Yeah.
That is the coolest thing we've ever heard.
Yeah.
Oh, ready?
I could do all these things, by the way.
Cool.
Thanks.
Okay, and now I'm gonna do the hardest trick. Then this is the one I'm most likely to mess up.
Oh. Woo!
Okay, if this messes up, it's launching at the camera. Oh, I missed it.
It was almost there.
I didn't want him to mess it up.
What a fucking failure.
Hate that he fucking didn't catch it.
Alright, folks. Sorry about that.
Either my shit's gonna, like, they're gonna laugh, or they're gonna be like, dude, what the f? Like, what are you doing? Like, this is gonna be really awkward. So I told Keelan, because she didn't have a talent either, and I said, listen, you have to cheer for me. Like, I'm telling you, like, you have to. Like, you have to swear. Pinky promise. And I will cheer for you.
I could jump rope without a jump rope.
Okay.
Whoa! Wait, hold on. The rope is like too long.
No fucking way.
Get it.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm so itching. No.
I can't.
Okay. Alright.
It's seeming like people are liking it.
Yeah, people are enjoying it seems.
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, what do we think?
He's gonna like bench press Emma.
Yeah, they're gonna do the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know me, my name's Travis. I'm the best kisser, so if all the girls could line up, I'm just kissing.
Actually,
Nice, dude. That was great. Really good. What if he's like, I'm really good at getting head, so...
Oh my god. Sorry I laughed so hard at that. For all my fellow girls out there, sorry.
I'm the best kisser.
She actually is
Thank you
by
very much.
yeah, by law.
By
basically,
80
from today.
86.
By
Wait,
82 kisses.
Yeah. Your brother's here. Come on, let's not get into it. I'm gonna do impressions.
Oh my god, impressions? Okay. This is... Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I
it's a
think
risky,
gonna be good.
risky one, though. What if he was like, John B? Yo, did you just yeet over that chain?
Travis
Everyone's
from
like,
Nectar House.
Yeah. Everyone's like, nice. What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
And so, viewers, the true meaning of Nectar House was the cream of mushroom soup we made along the way.
I'm gonna do Yzma and talking to Kronk. Kronk, pull the lever.
If you're gonna do it, you gotta commit, and he's committing, so.
I don't want to watch.
Are you cringing out a little bit right now? That was fine. Grunk, get the lever! I've never seen that, so I don't know
I
if that's...
assumed you hadn't, so that was...
Was that good, though?
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, but...
Really?
Yeah. Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that, actually.
Yeah.
I wouldn't remember, though, like, it's not... I'm saying, is that movie so famous that people would just know that impression?
I think that like, specific scene is quite famous.
Grunk!
I think it's Kronk.
Kronk! Pull the lever! Is he German?
I don't... Let's just play it.
Cusco. Cusco's poison. The poison specifically meant for Cusco. Right. Next.
I don't know that one, but that seemed good.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to do an impression, do an obscure one so that people
yeah,
kind of
everybody's
just
like,
assume
yeah.
that it's good. Because they're like, I don't know that, but
Just
yeah.
make some, like, make a character up.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
this is Snorlog from the Gotta Get the Tree series.
Everyone's like,
Get that tree. I'm so sleepy. Nailed it.
that was a really good Snorlong.
You do one.
Okay, this is Peter Lops from Peter Lop from the series Sandwich Time.
Oh, love that show. I don't know that show. What is that? I never heard of it.
See?
That was I nailed it. I thought he was in the room with us.
Peter
I thought he was in the room with us. I don't know that series. I've never seen it.
This is Jennifer Coolidge. Oh my God! Thank you so much for being here. Beautiful
Canadian Jennifer Coolidge. Why does he sound so Canadian when he's doing that? Oh, she loves it. Okay, that's really all I was worried about.
Yeah, no,
I just wanted to make sure that she wasn't going to get the ick.
Yeah.
And she's...
Because she's actually talented.
And she's stoked.
Yeah.
Now this is R2-D2 when he's really distressed. And now this one is Shaggy. Like Scoop.
He's just ripping through them. Dude, you had a good one. I would say stop on a high note, you know?
By the way, I'm going through puberty, so that's separate though. Like Scoob, let's get out of here, man.
That was good. That was good. That was good. Can you do Scooby?
Ready?
Go sit down, buddy.
Yep, you did it.
You got it, big
Yep.
guy.
One more, okay.
Now they're just throwing out requests.
Okay, I got one more. This is Isaac. One more. What if you did that?
That'd be sick.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks, SpongeBob.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Thank you. So I learned.
Yes.
Oh, that's Sean.
I told you someone was gonna juggle.
Let's go.
Kind of did it for like a year, so it's not going to be super great, but I'm going to juggle some nectars.
Some nectars?
Nectars? Oh, sweetie.
Nectarines? You can't shorten that, can you?
Nectars? I think he's holding peaches.
And he did that because the channel's called Nectar,
Right,
I'm
no,
sure,
of
but it's a
course.
little bit of a stretch. I don't know.
This is what my talent would be. I just figured it out.
What?
I'm gonna just spit everywhere. Hang on.
That's a good... I can't do it. Mine will be, this.
I love that.
That one wasn't
Are
as
they
loud.
supposed to be loud?
It is
pretty
loud.
loud.
You do it. No, see? No one can do it.
Okay. Whoa!
Sean.
Good job, Sean.
Let's go, Sean.
I am going to attempt to do a magic trick.
Yeah.
Any volunteers? Does anyone know how to shuffle a deck of cards, actually?
Yeah, I can shuffle.
I'm nervous and I want to.
Period.
Oh.
Thank you for the bridge.
So I'm gonna put this deck in my back pocket. I need a volunteer for this. We can do the new. Yes.
Yes.
The new girl.
Call her by her name.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to place the deck of cards here so that I'm not touching them. Okay. Please introduce yourself to the crowd, my lovely assistant.
Because he doesn't know her name.
Yeah, he's like, and introduce yourself
And
to me
yes.
as well.
I absolutely had no game plan for the talent show. But like my first ever girlfriend taught me this really cool magic trick. And so I was like, let me see if I can remember it.
Cool, cool.
Okay, so deck of cards. We'll start with ace and go all the way to 7.
Oh, I knew this trick. I got taught this at summer camp, actually.
Re-
Yeah, this was like
By your first girlfriend?
No, I think it was a camp counselor or something that taught me. But this was my trick for a long time.
Really?
Yeah, I think I know what he's gonna do.
And then from 8 all the way to king.
Okay.
Go ahead and choose higher or lower.
Lower.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and choose higher. Okay, next we are going to split that again. So we have 8 all the way to king.
Okay.
So we'll go 8 to 10. Well, no, we'll go, yeah, that's correct. We'll go 8 to 10.
Okay.
And then we'll go, I believe it's jack to king.
What?
What's higher or lower?
I think he's not doing a great
He
job.
said that you're gonna go lower. Okay, I'll go higher. Now we're gonna go 8 to king.
Yeah,
Okay,
see?
sorry, 8 to 10.
You're supposed to make it seem like the person is choosing their own card when you're kind of making them choose what you want them to choose because you've seen what's on the top of the deck.
The gaslighter's
So
favorite
yeah,
trick.
yeah, exactly. It's
Interesting.
called the gaslight. You're supposed to say choose higher or lower, and they go higher. And if you want them to choose lower, you go okay because of the rules or because of the flow of this game, higher is eliminated. That's the finesse in the trick, making them not realize that you're eliminating and also keeping the numbers that you want.
I hate
you know?
this trick.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Okay, so we'll stick with higher. So we have jack, queen, king.
Okay. Out of all, should I tell you?
Yeah.
Queen.
Okay, so we're left with jack and we're left with king.
Mhm.
King.
Jack.
Okay, so I'm gonna go king. Awesome. So let's go black or red?
Red.
Red. Okay, so we're left with, you said red.
I did say
Okay,
red.
so I'll go clubs and I'll go spades. Okay, choose one of the two.
Spades.
Okay, so I believe it was king of spades, if
Red.
I'm not mistaken.
See, he's actually doing a pretty good job. It just kind of
So she says red, and then he's like, okay, clubs or spades, those are the two black ones. So
yes. So, but you're supposed to not make it obvious that you're doing that by kind of making them think that's the rules of the game.
whatever they say is gone.
Yeah, sort of. But if she would have said black, then he would have been like,
Hearts are done.
okay, great. No, because he wants her to choose the king of spades. So he's like guiding her there, basically.
Yeah.
The trick would really work on you then.
No, I'd be like, what are you doing?
Yeah, or I guess it wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't work.
You'd be like, you picked the king of spades. You'd be like, I don't think I ever said that. Or I
would be like, can you tell me why I said red and then you said spades?
Yeah, okay. That's the trick.
It wouldn't work on me. Now I'm pissed.
But I think it could if somebody did it correctly, which I don't know how to do. I was always bad at it too.
Black, king of spades.
Okay. Like, no one
take
said
off
that.
Some cards here. Take off some cards here.
He's cooking.
Just gonna take off all the cards.
He's cooking. Nice.
Yeah, he kind of cooked.
We know what that means.
Yeah.
Moment of truth. If I don't get this will be really embarrassing. Is this her card?
No.
No. His face. Look at his face.
I hate that he got it wrong.
I'm sorry.
Makes me want to cry for him.
I know. Especially look at his face. He thinks he just cooked, but really he
no,
cooked.
Yeah, he was cooking and
he was
unfortunately
cooking. And
he
thinks he's cooked. Yeah, unfortunately he cooked himself.
No. Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, everyone said no.
Oh God. It is. Oh, it's a queen. Queen of spades. Oh,
but very close.
Oh,
but very close.
Oh.
Hey.
Because she's a. Hold on.
Boo boo.
Land. Let me land. Because she's the queen and I'm a king. Oh.
Okay. You didn't have to add in the "you're a king" part, but thank you.
I think he was saying like they're meant to be together.
You should have just said, because she's a queen.
Yeah.
Done.
And I'm a king.
And I'm also a king. I'm a king.
Did he mess up, or was that like actually like him being smooth?
Well, you got Sean.
Yeah.
It's that easy, I guess.
I just had to like pivot and be like, actually, that was the point.
Okay. No, I'm pissed.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's go. Kelsey's pissed. Let's go.
Because listen, just own up to the fact that you did it wrong. Don't be like, halfway through I forgot what I was doing. No, because you still thought you were going to choose the right card. You thought at the end you chose the right card. You even said, no, this is right. No, it's not. Then you had to save it. You didn't save it. It was very clear that you messed up, and so you just said like a joke at the end. You didn't do anything smooth. Unless you're Sean, then he thinks you did something smooth, but you didn't do anything smooth. I feel like I have to like he's trying to make us seem stupid.
I know. He's gaslighting us. That's why this is his favorite trick. The gaslighter's gambit, as it's known.
The gaslighter's gambit. Literally.
I was so upset. I was so mad.
Tori, you going or not?
I was gonna catch grapes, but I have about a 33% effective rate.
Catch grapes in your mouth?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Let me throw them.
You wanna throw them?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
You
right,
got
ready?
this. Oh wait. Okay. I'm probably not gonna catch all of them. Go.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm honey.
You might win, babe.
No way.
Oh, this is my favorite one so far.
Me too. And Isaac's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Delivery.
Tori.
I don't know. I just woke up one day and just knew I'd catch some grapes.
And is this something you do often to like attract men?
Oh, if I did, I'd have a lot more men on my radar.
So, in like 5th grade,
Okay, here we go. Oh, what is this, a story? I thought I was gay.
I had a competition with this kid who could know more numbers of pi, like math pi. So like, I don't know what's good with that, but now it just won't ever leave my brain.
I don't know what's good with that. What?
This is an insane intro. Just say.
I don't know what's good
I
with
can
that.
say a lot of numbers in pi.
Yeah, which is actually an impressive talent.
It is, and people would be like, "We know what you're talking about." He's like math,
Yeah,
pi.
yeah.
I don't
So,
know what's good with that.
I don't really know if you're fucking with pi or if you really know what's good with it, but
Yeah, I got you. Let me fact check.
All right, ready? 3.1415926535897932384.
You got it.
6264338327950288.
that was really impressive, actually.
That was sick.
Do you think people underestimate your intelligence?
All the time. Like, yeah, consistently, yeah. They call me a tool and a douchebag and all that shit.
Oh my god, this is
Who
like
would-
us.
who would say- who would
yeah,
say that
Who the
about
hell
you?
would say that?
I've been supportive the whole time.
I'm just kidding.
Damn,
I
dude.
like this guy. I kind of feel bad for him all of a sudden.
We have a new villain.
But now
so now
I'm
Isaac's
Team
kind of
Isaac.
yeah, he's kind of coming around.
Yeah,
you know?
we're like,
He's-
aw.
Yeah, he's having his hero arc right now.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about it, to be honest.
Do you like play into it a little bit because you like
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you also got to realize that's what girls like too. It's like a derivative of being that like
derivative.
Derivative
nice.
was
yeah,
sick,
yeah.
yeah.
Had to break that one.
Yeah,
out.
let's hear the derivative. Let's hear.
douchey kind of like guy. Is that a derivative of that? Is like people.
Ooh, double down on the derivative.
Double deriv.
Double deriv.
Thinking you're dumb. They're insinuating that. Yeah.
Oh, insinuating.
Insinuating.
Okay,
that's
we're
good.
being such
Yeah,
assholes.
No, Jesus Christ. No, you can do that if someone. He is kind of using big words right now because they're talking about intelligence, right?
Yeah, he's like.
I'm sure we would do the same
he's
thing.
like trying to like break it down. It's like pretty simple concept.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like, it's crazy because when you're
Derivative.
like a dick, the derivative of that is like when people think you're dumb.
Because it's insinuating, and people concur with that.
Like the douchey, like yeah. It's a very American thing actually.
American.
He just thought he was on a podcast or something.
Literally not going. It's not happening. But thank you guys. I think everyone showed some real talent, and I feel like we should leeve it at real talent.
Let's
And
get
so-
Sabina up there with a really cool call. Stand up.
Keelan,
stand
do
up.
you
You're pretty
have
funny.
do you have a little thing? Oh yeah, Keelan has a thing.
I don't know. I don't have anything, but I'm getting up there and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can make an alien noise with my mouth.
Yeah, that.
Hold on. Oh God, it's not as good in person. Okay, I'm scared. Okay.
So is. You got it.
I can't do it, you guys.
Did you know you could do that?
No, I didn't actually. That was my first time.
I can't do it.
Wait, is that Snorlog? Holy shit, that impression was awesome.
Just look up to the UFOs. Yeah, there you go.
See, if you don't have a talent, this is what you're supposed to do. Is just get up there and fuck around, you know? That was me looking up at the UFO.
Yeah, that was good.
No! That's my impression of an alien. No, of someone getting abducted by an alien.
Totally.
It's not as good in person, you guys. I can't do it.
When is it good?
Yeah, when is it good? Over FaceTime? Or
On
what's
the phone?
Yeah.
Where are they? Where are they? I heard them.
Everybody's laughing at her.
Yeah, okay, come on.
Okay, jump rope
Yeah, all right.
guy.
Invisible
Cool jump
jump
rope.
rope. Jaden Love print. Rip G.
What? Oh, Rip G.
Yeah.
What
Rip
do those
G.
mean?
R.I.P. G. I don't know. It's part of the app.
Okay, can somebody give me like an accent and I can try and do that?
Australian.
Okay. Yeah, from Dubai, I used to go back and cook shrimp on the barbie with my family, but actually I'm going more British, aren't I? Don't I sound more British? I sound more Essex than I do anything.
She started doing accents.
At least she went up
Yeah, at
there.
least she went up there.
Sorry, I don't want to talk to my girls like that.
The accent that she named was the accent that she did. And she called it out immediately as it happened. And I think that's so much funnier than just being like embarrassed by it.
British. Okay. You know, like in Love Island when they're like, babes, can I pull you for a chat? I just really want to get on and crack, like, this banter between us, like, I love them. Like, I literally think he's a bird, so, like...
I literally think he's bird. That's not right. You gotta get the slang right. He's literally cooking. He's cooked, fam.
Like two people who haven't gone.
Actually, yeah, I'm running that. Wait, I got one more actually.
You got it.
I'm going twice.
What? What do you got for us, dude?
You impress people, okay? I don't need you to ruin it.
You know that. You got to do once. See? I don't know what I'm doing.
Can you?
He had it.
Wait,
You
no,
have it.
Hold on.
All right, Sabina, go beat that.
What are you doing? You don't even know what he's trying to do.
He's trying to do that shit.
His hands aren't like that. His hands aren't even like that.
Maybe he's trying to go, here's the,
Here's the
church, here's the steeple.
Open it up.
See all the people.
I tried. I
It's giving my
don't know. Look at that. I just embarrassed myself. You know what I mean?
What was his first talent again?
Aw, I kind of love that he did that.
What was his first one again?
The pie numbers.
Oh, yeah, right.
Sabina!
Well, no, that's what I was gonna do, but I don't know how to.
Let's go, Sabina.
There we go. Nice.
Let's go, Bina.
Why'd you call her that?
What? What would you rather me say?
Sabina, her name.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sabs.
Let's go, Venus. I'm sorry about that. I'm sure she's been called that probably, and I feel like I'm bullying now.
I don't think she's been called Venus.
Venus? Come on.
Okay, can we just play?
You don't think so?
No.
Sabina went up there and was so confident because I saw her practicing this shit. And then she went to the kitchen and practiced it too.
Oh my God. So embarrassing. I think it was because Jaden was really egging me on about the alcohol. And then Isaac was doing it too. And I was like, all right, like, I could maybe do this, but it's definitely not happening.
You're the last one. You know what I'm going to do?
Catwalk.
I don't have my phone, so I can't recite poetry.
Just give us a poem off the top of your head.
Yeah.
A dome poem. That's what freestyle is. It's a dome poem.
Dome poem?
Yeah, it's pretty good. A poem off the dome?
Yeah,
A dome
I know.
poem.
I know. I'm really stressed out about this.
About this poem?
I really wished I was like, please, if we just move on from me, like, this would be amazing. But no one let up. Not a singular person. I can like come up with a poem on the spot.
Okay.
But I need like an idea or like for a person, like, you know?
Okay.
Blessing.
I don't think you want that, buddy. I don't think she's got anything too great to say
Yeah,
right now
seriously.
after the whole competition thing.
Can you give us a poem?
Yeah. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Skibbity bap boo bap boo boo.
Damn. That was good. A scat poem.
Yeah.
Damn. That was great.
Thank you.
That's a good one.
That's a good
Ideal
one,
man.
Sean.
It's husband.
Okay. It's gonna be slow, so like,
Love it.
just follow me.
Take your time.
Walk with me, right?
Hey,
We're here with you.
Okay, it's gonna be more like spoken word, less of a poem.
hey,
More
we're with you.
spoken
We're
word.
with you.
Stop.
Living in LA, love happens to be slow. The more that I find out, the less that I want to know. It's like this man, he's beautiful, he's fine, he's attractive,
Oh, this is like slam poetry, sort of. The way she's delivering it.
Yeah.
Oh, it is about you.
but really all he wants to see is how fat my ass is. I mean, I want somebody who looks at me and thinks deeply. Like somebody who looks at me and wants to get on one knee. Like,
It's pretty good, actually.
No, I know. I'm
kind of like, yeah.
I'm hooked. I'm like, yes.
All right, yeah.
I want somebody who doesn't just look at my boobs. I want somebody
What are you gonna rhyme with boob? What are you gonna rhyme with boob?
Who wants to use lube?
Who wants to skibbity bat and do?
to dance with me and groove. Like,
Ooh. Groove. I did not see that coming. I'm thoroughly impressed.
they think about late nights with me by the beach.
Oh, she's thinking beach.
Late night by the beach. I'm thinking little early morning quiche.
Did she just rhyme quiche with beach? Holy shit. Quiche bars. That's crazy.
What's quiche bars?
Like bars. Like she's like kind of spitting bars right now. I've never heard like a quiche bar before. Oh, fuck around and get some quiche.
I do quiche bars.
I'm thinking like what?
I
They
do.
should make quiche bars.
They should.
like bars.
Bars
like
of quiche.
Yeah.
Instead of circles.
Yeah.
They think about how we can have kids and play hide and go seek. I mean, he listens to every word that I speak, so I don't feel like I'm repeating the same old speech. I mean,
Chills.
I just want a man who thinks of me softly. Doesn't think that I'm hard, aggressive, mean, or too naughty. I want a man who looks at me in my eyes and smiles every day. I want a man who just loves me deeply in every single way. I want the ideal man for me. The ideal man for only Z.
Whoa!
No,
Whoa!
she fucking crushed that.
Holy shit.
She
I
was like,
actually
don't wanna
kind of
go-
have shivers.
Wait, she hustled us. She
Yeah,
was like, no, I don't have a
seriously.
talent. I don't have a talent.
Yeah.
I want the guy for Z.
Yeah. crushed.
She fucking crushed that. I'm like shocked.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I feel like when it's your talent, it doesn't feel like anything. Okay, like I can create a poem off the top of my head. Wow.
So she knew she could do that?
That was really good.
Yeah, that was a good dome poem.
And I think we're all in agreement. The winner is Z.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, she came back and won it.
Yep.
Last to go, although I feel like Ella and Emma's was a little bit better.
I don't think it was better.
I think it was better. I think it was the best.
I don't know. That was really good. She just made that up on the spot.
I know.
Now that we've established that Z is so talented, I guess now we're here to find out if Z is also talented at picking a +1 for a T for 2 date.
Oh my god, that's what you win?
Who's she gonna choose?
I don't know, Sean.
I think so too.
Yeah, I know it because I scrubbed through a little bit, so I know she chooses Sean. But that's also my guess.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Wait, let's see if Blessing thinks it's him.
He's gonna start to get up.
Yeah, gets him going.
Maybe get some drinks at the bar. And Z, while we're doing that, I'm gonna hand you the crush card. If you want to slip it to any individual that you'd maybe like to get to know a little bit better. How does that sound? All right, let's dance, party. Yeah.
Shot o'clock, shot o'clock, shot o'clock, shot o'clock, shots.
Yeah, they're getting hammered
Yeah,
now. Let's go. Now it's a
fucking go,
party.
yeah.
This chapter is called Night Party on T for 2.
Ooh.
So
nice
that's what
party.
you win is you win a really uncomfortable date with sun sips and the rest of the people get to have fun.
Yeah, take shots,
Yeah.
dance.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
What do you think about Ella?
Oh, I didn't see you there. Go away so we can farm. Clip farm.
We can clip farm?
What does that mean?
Go away so we can farm. Holy fuck, that really is what's the word, brain rot?
I don't know what that means.
Go away so we can clip farm.
I have no clue what that means.
That's like generating clips, like saying insane shit so that the clips go viral.
Oh,
clip farm.
I shouldn't think it's weird or anything, but I do want to push on. I just want to tell you first before I make the decision because I'm sorry. Okay, yeah.
What's with the fucking all the behind the scenes shit going on?
I don't know.
Like Ella a lot, and she was very interested in Sean, and I didn't want to just break whatever they were building up. But I also wanted to be honest to myself because I'm like, we have 3 days.
She absolutely did not have to do that. There's no obligation there. But I mean, very sweet of her.
Oh, damn it. I thought we were
Yeah,
getting
you were
some
getting
fucking
excited.
drama.
No, my
Or
girls, not my girls.
Damn it.
Also, like, after Sabina and Sean kissed, she apologized to me, and I was like, you do not have to apologize, girl. Like, you're so fine, but everyone's so sweet. Yeah.
Get mad. Like, you're on a fucking reality show. It is not all about, like, hey, everyone's so nice. She didn't have to do that. So nice. Fucking punch her in the face.
Don't punch her in the face. It was like someone was just making out in the background.
See, that's what I'd kind of expect from a dating house-based reality show.
She's pulling Sean.
Oh, wait.
She's like, but I don't care.
Well, she's with.
It's all
she
good.
she was also interested in Nick Graber.
Yeah,
By the way.
yeah. So that's where that's interesting. That's the first place she went.
Yeah.
It happened. I knew that was a possibility. So it's okay.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't trip over it.
But
Listen,
You want to go talk about it?
yeah.
My love.
Listen, when you've had the amount of partners that I've had, right? Not by choice, just because they come into your life just for the glitz and the glamour.
It's always the glitz and the glam.
And then they leave you once they've had enough of the glitz and the glamour. Whoa.
Yes.
I thought he was leaning in to kiss her.
It's like, you're the host.
Yeah. It's so funny.
That'd be hilarious if he just started like fucking
It's so
spicing
funny.
shit
He's
up.
just hitting on Z. They're like, yo, you're not part of this.
Would you like to go to the T for 2 room?
Bro, get your head out of the
Z right now. She requested you, but she's shy.
Oh, well, she gotta hand me the card.
Maybe she can do that in the room if you go over there.
Oh shit, it's time. T for 2.
T for 2. T for 2. T for 2.
Shit's about to get wild in the T for 2 room.
Thank you for coming to my podcast.
Sean, are you surprised?
Well, yeah, because I wasn't even given a crush card, so.
I didn't give him
Just
a crush
invited
card
him here.
because I didn't want anyone to be upset. And I didn't want to do it in front of anyone.
Talk to me.
Okay, but I didn't want Ella to be mad.
What was that?
Instantly shawned her.
Yeah, you just got shawned.
Oh my god, that was
Whoa.
crazy.
Talk to me.
You don't see Riz like that just any day.
Oh wow, it seems like you got shawned as well.
Yeah, I kind of did.
See, if I was on the show, I'd be like, Sean, this is my girl.
Wait, can we see Talk to Me?
No, no, we can't. We're not going back.
I didn't want Blessing to be mad, so.
Yeah, did you talk to them?
I did talk to Ella. I didn't talk to Blessing.
Oh.
But I did talk to Ella because I feel like, well, we're girls, so I feel like it was more important for me to talk to her. Yeah.
Your girl first. That makes sense.
She was like,
Maybe we fast forward through.
I'll be fine. I think it's fine.
She said she felt the vibe. She said she figured it was that I was gonna pick you. I don't know that I gave that off, but.
Wow. I thought you were gonna pick Travis, honestly.
It was between you and Travis. Sabina was like, she hasn't heard me talk about anybody but like you and Blessing. So she was like, it just.
You were talking about me?
Yeah, I was like, he's annoying, but like, yeah, that's interesting. Do I pick a card? Yeah, let's go. Okay.
Yeah, let's do a card.
What is something you were.
Okay, there's some flirting going on. There's some chemistry.
Yeah.
Brett, that you failed to do or say in a past relationship?
If I'm being completely honest, I have people-pleasing tendencies, but I'm aware of them, and it's something I'm like actively working on.
So bad that they have to do this right now.
It really does. It's like
Like
they can probably
all their
just
friends
hear
are
the
like
party.
drinking and
yeah,
like
they can hear it going on in the background. They have to sit there and talk about their character flaws.
Yeah, they're like past relationship.
Yeah, I'm actively working on myself. It's like in the background. It's like, shot, let's do another shot. You hear nut, hey, so you're single? I'm joking.
Talking to Ella.
Yeah.
How many waffles is that, buddy? Waffles is crazy.
That's insane.
I'm laughing at the thought of like every time it cuts back, it's just getting wilder and wilder in here, and people are like covered in puke and like. That'd be funny, would it not?
Yes, it'd be very funny. And then they're like, yeah, I just made past traumas.
You told me that you would have been her pick from the group of boys when we were deliberating.
Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, I should talk to her more then.
You should.
She of all people just makes me feel shy. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, then here's what I'm doing.
I have crushes that I feel like are probably unrequited,
Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Isaac's working his shit.
I want to be the bartender.
Just to witness this,
Yeah.
or just because you like making drinks?
No, it's fun.
Yeah.
I was really nervous the first day, and you were just so kind. So I'm really grateful.
And also, my brother thinks you're cute.
Oh, she's wing womaning.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. They're just going to fucking town, aren't they?
They're like, dude, you're supposed to be working. Right
Wait,
now.
why is he drinking with them?
It's kind of sick that they're like like letting him do this.
Yeah, I mean, they can't like lock him in the room, I guess. Like, if
Yeah.
I was hosting, I would probably be drinking with them also, but it's just funny. Like, he just became a contestant.
Yeah.
Should we have a little convo?
Yeah, we have.
I don't like that.
Whoa, look at Tori's face. Bitch.
That's how I feel.
Bitch. See, I think we are going to get a little bit of tension here now. I feel like the tension's kind of starting.
Respectable convo.
Oh my god.
Where do you
Where are we
want
gonna go? I don't know. I'll follow you. You know the house better than me.
That's the American version of "Can I pull you for a chat?" Should we have a little convo?
Ugh, doesn't sound as
Should
good.
we have a little
also,
convo?
This is so classic Nick Graber. I mean, two girls just falling for him.
Of course, because you know what they're going for.
Say
They
at
want
the
a
same
taste of the
time.
G&G.
Yeah. The glitz and the glam.
glamour, the glitz and the glamour. The glibbity bot and the goodoo.
The glibbity bop and the goodoo.
Yeah. This is what happens when we do this at 9. Someone was like, you guys gotta stop recording right before lunch because you're always talking about how hungry you are. So we move it 2 hours earlier and now we're just scatting the whole time.
The glibbity bop and the goodoo.
The glibbity bop and the glue bop.
The goodoo.
The goodoo.
Have you finished?
Head. We're not even close to finished. We're like halfway
No,
through.
I don't want to be finished. I just hate that.
We've been recording for an hour and a half. This episode's gonna be long as fuck.
We should do like we should finish this episode drunk.
If it wasn't 9 a.m., I would.
Be honest with me. Who are you into?
Who do you think?
You can be honest.
I obviously didn't know that you were coming, and obviously we had a little conversation maybe a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
Ella and I do have a little bit of a history, and I know that we're very fond of each other.
There was like a period of time where we were texting like every day.
But then I went on tour, and you know, it's hard when you're playing around the world and you're on a completely different time zone from someone, and you know, it can be tough when things are so glamorous and glitzy.
I think both of us were really excited to explore that, but due to like some circumstances, we just completely fell off, and it is really difficult to kind
Two circumstances.
Due to circumstances? Dudes who circumstance?
Dude, no, I'm saying there were two circumstances.
No, due to circumstances. Dudes who circumstance? Due to his circumcision?
Just listen to me.
Okay.
There were yes, due to circumstance. But there were two circumstances.
Due to.
Oh god! Stop saying due to. Okay, I'm just saying. Like,
I know what you're going for.
Yeah,
due to
two circumstances.
Yeah, the gloob up and the gleebity.
The gloob up and the glab.
When I had heard that you weren't coming, I had invited or put Sean in. And I do like Sean. I think he's really cute. And I feel like because we were here yesterday and we like formed a little connection, I'm into him.
100%.
But I also
he totally gets it.
Acknowledge that we had, a little thing going.
Look, we have, I think everything that we talked about before, like, still stands.
Still stands, yeah.
Well, obviously we've discussed, like, I find Chris highly attractive, and I like you a lot, and I'm really glad that we're, like, in each other's lives.
Yeah,
really
me too. I think I think we probably feel the same exact
No,
way.
100%. It's, like, because we live far apart.
And, I'm always on tour.
What's he on tour for? Yo-yoing? It's the glitz and the glam tour.
Yeah. Which is what?
It's just him being like, Nick Graber.
Yeah, it's just him getting paparazzi to everywhere he goes.
The most important thing to me, beyond anything, is that we're friends and that we're in each other's lives.
Yeah,
So,
I agree. I'm gonna use the restroom, and then Emma's right
Go
there.
for it.
That was good. Good job. We had to do it.
Great talk.
So are they friends, or what's going on? Because he just said the most important thing is that we're friends and we're in each other's lives. And she was like, totally. Yeah, totally.
I think that he kind of is like, nah. I don't know. Well, they don't live close to each other. There are circumstances.
Right, there's circumstances.
Right.
I forgot about the circumstances.
Right.
The circumstances.
Yeah.
Right.
This is me watching my brother talk to any girl. She's just lurking around, staring at them. Thought they said there were circumstances in there, didn't they?
Yeah.
How easy is it for you to share something vulnerable? Share something vulnerable with your partner right now. Do you have anything? What's hard for you to share?
I think I have a very specific personality, so sometimes I'm a little scared of ending up alone. But like, hopefully I won't have to, but that's like a fear of mine because I'm so particular.
I think particular is a good thing, and I don't think you're gonna end up alone. I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Cool, good. Good. So that means you're gonna end up with me, basically.
Maybe.
Right.
If this goes well.
You too.
They are full on flirting.
They're flirting.
This is like the cutest picture I've seen taken of you this whole time, dude.
Sweetheart. Hey, she just doesn't
Want to hear something so cute?
Oh, look at.
What am I looking at? Because Isaac is here as well.
I didn't know I wasn't even.
I'm trying.
What's going on here?
Trying to focus on these two, and Isaac is over there.
What are you doing, dude? He's like, oh fuck, they're flirting. Oh fuck, sorry guys.
Which snack do you want to share?
I'm good. I'm eating a Philly cheese.
Share a snack with me.
He's been just going at the food.
They haven't fed my man one time.
He's eating just shit straight out of the freezer. Now he's eating a Philly cheesesteak. He said.
Where'd he get that?
It was like one of the crew members had a sandwich on the thing. The sound guy's like, wait, what the fuck is he's eating my Philly cheesesteak?
Take hella traps. We were saying we need to be more intentional tonight about like
wasted,
hammered, yeah,
chatting specifically with like individuals, because then it's just hella hangouts and goof.
Alright, say less.
Like any interest?
Now
that
we've got a little liquid luck.
Yeah, do it.
Okay,
Yeah, exactly. And now we have a little liquid courage, baby. Yeah. Cheers to
Okay, she literally gave me.
I'll have some.
Wait, what?
I love that. He said, say less. I'm gonna ask someone for a chat. I'm gonna pull someone for a chat, and then his walk up move is just fucking. There's Ladies.
Okay, Isaac, keep it going.
When you want me to, I want you when you want me to. Yeah, we do. Yeah, can I take you for a chat?
Yeah, cool. Anyways, can I take you for a chat?
Can I take
Now that
you
I've
for a
successfully
chat?
broken into the group, without being detected.
No one even saw me pull up.
Supernatural, just yo, yo, can I pull you for a chat?
Hey, pull me for a chat. Can I take you for a chat?
Yeah, take you for a chat.
I mean, it's
it doesn't
not great.
quite roll off the tongue.
Were you partnered up when I came in through the challenge today? You were partnered up with like
I've been doing my challenges with Z.
with Z. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
So we did, when we first came in, we had to choose like speed date.
Mhm.
So I chose her. And then we chose partners for the challenge. She chose me. All right.
Craziest.
So let's get down to the nitty gritty.
This poor girl. Like, she didn't deserve this.
I kind of love him, honestly.
Yeah, I know. He's doing better this episode for sure.
Just because I don't know.
Now he's kind of
funny.
goofy.
Yeah, he's just goofy. He's
Yeah.
goofing around. All right, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Do you go out or not?
Nah. So, what's good?
What's good?
I wouldn't even know, I wouldn't know what to say at all.
But like, what's good?
How you feeling so far? Me too.
Oh my god, that's that easy for him.
Wow.
He just relaxed as hell. Look at him now. He sat back. Me too. Anyway, 3.141578978.
That went well. That went really well for him, I would say.
Honestly, it did.
Yeah, cool.
He said nothing. He said, "So, what's good? Who you feeling?" She said, "You." Nah, me too.
For sure.
Me too.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all he needed to do was mumble and say, "What's good?"
I look like a cheap hooker, if we're being so real.
Cheap as well.
Sean said I looked like a kind of like an expensive escort.
He's so sweet.
I know. I
tends
asked
to
him.
give
I asked
compliments.
him. I said, "Sean, do I look like a hooker?" He said,
Who is Sean?
This is kind of cute. They're kind of cute.
Wow, love blossoming in front of our
Wow, blossoming. I feel like I need to. Never mind. Yeah, I feel like I haven't really gotten to actually talk to Sean.
She cares. She gives a fuck.
He's on a date. He's not in the room right now.
So you're saying talk to other people?
I'm just saying okay.
Yeah, but she's kind of going through it. She got friend zoned by Nick just now. The Nick Graber.
That'll do it.
She got her dude stolen,
You're right.
and now she's sitting over here who the fuck? Everyone's pairing off.
Right.
Everyone knows who they're into, and she's
right.
stuck with
No.
Jaden and Nut over here.
No, I know.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
you know?
no, you're right.
Jaden's got a fucking mouthful of pastrami sandwich. Now it's where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Nut's blacked out.
Right. They've
What
lost.
is she to
they've
do?
lost the plot,
Yeah.
if you will.
So have I, actually.
Me too.
50 minutes into this
Me
shit,
too.
I'm like...
Is it my turn?
Yeah, go for it.
When was the last time you really cried? That's deep. Is it deep? I don't know.
No, I cried
For me, it was in the car when you played that song.
It's true. Is she gonna say a week ago?
Literally, I was in the process of moving.
I would have. A week? It's a long time.
What?
A week ago?
For a real cry?
Yeah.
How often is it every couple days?
Yeah. That you cry? I mean, I probably cried yesterday at some point. Did I?
When's the last time I cried?
In the car?
No, besides that was not crying, first of all. That was eyes welling up because I was moved by the lyrics.
Yeah, I know.
Does that count?
I thought that was a cry.
No, I think she means crying, when you broke down crying because you're sad.
Does it, I don't think it means necessarily that you're sad.
I think crying means you're sad.
Not always.
Yeah, I guess you can cry tears of joy.
I kind of cried yesterday.
Just randomly?
Yeah.
Was there any reason?
I'm not on T for 2 right now. I don't want to get vulnerable on the YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
Can I ask a follow-up?
Right, you can.
Is that all right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you have to present a strong face often, and it's hard for you to show your softer emotions sometimes? Maybe that softer isn't the wrong word, but do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. It's hard.
Because you
not
present
to get
yourself
deep.
so confident all the time.
Thank you. Not to get deep, but I feel like sometimes, most of the times, especially what I do, I'm one of the few black people in the room, and so I try to avoid being hyper confident or hyper independent, but it's hard because it's like I feel like I'm representing an entire like race for whatever reason.
They're gonna cut back and it's gonna be like, body shots, beer bong.
This is a good conversation though.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you put a lot of pressure on yourself?
I do. I really
Same.
do.
Me too.
Why do you feel like you put a lot of pressure on yourself?
I don't know why I do it, but I like definitely do it. In like every aspect, like I feel like I'm a chronic overthinker in a lot of things.
I got that from our conversation earlier.
They were like flowing.
Yeah.
Really interested in what the other person's saying.
Yeah. I guess that's why they call it T for two circumstances.
What do you look for in a relationship?
I think honesty and loyalty are the most important. I feel like it's kind of
Honest and loyal?
Yeah?
What, you don't believe that?
I don't know.
Why'd you laugh?
You always laugh.
Oh, I always laugh at you. Yeah, because I feel like you like, tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like you have your guard up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I feel like I don't really trust anyone.
Why's that? Let's unpack that.
Heartbroken.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, they're T for twoing.
Yeah, they're doing tequila for two over there.
True.
You should pull Tori for a shot.
No, I'd like,
I don't know. Where'd she scurry off to?
I mean, honesty and loyalty, yeah, I'm definitely honest. I feel like that's one of like my most prominent traits.
Prominent traits? There he goes with the
He's
words
cooking.
again. There he goes with the words.
Sometimes I'll admit, like, it's to the point where like,
I'm almost too honest. Yeah, it's like I'm just too. It's like when you're in an interview.
Too good at my job.
Yeah.
I'm too hardworking.
I just go too
Sometimes I can never just put the work down.
Yeah.
I gotta like also care about like someone's feelings when I'm honest too. You know what I mean?
Well, you have to.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're very beautiful, for sure. Very beautiful.
Why are these cups so small?
Maybe he's just so big.
No, I don't think that's what it is. I think the cups are small.
Come on, that was funny.
That was.
At what point in a relationship do you feel like it's appropriate to move in together? Do you have any living habits that you think would irk the other person?
I would say once you really know them, which I think isn't like, I don't know if there's a specific time, but at least like 2 years.
Okay.
Like people that move in after like 6 months is
I'm
insane.
frightened by people like that.
What were we? 6 months?
A little bit.
Yeah, we had no choice.
We had a choice.
Yeah, I know, but it was like made sense, you know.
It was fine. We survived.
Yeah. It was like,
you know
also,
what's funny
we were
is
looking
that, like,
forward to it.
No one was like, "That's crazy." Everyone was like,
everyone was
"Okay,
like,
have
yeah,
fun."
makes sense.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like I know people that like moved in after like 2 months.
I do too, actually, and they're not together anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
Have you ever done that?
No, I've never lived with another person, like another man. That was my partner.
Have you ever pushed for it?
No. Like I said, I'm a particular person, so I feel like I get irritated by small things.
This is a good
I
like
feel
they're
like just have,
they're
like-
good at having a conversation.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's so important to have your own. I don't know. For me, my alone time is like
Same.
very important. Like to like ground yourself and
Right, so that I'm not
lose
a
your.
bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have any living habits you think would irk the other person?
Yo, you specifically?
Yeah, you probably have 1,000.
Probably everything, dude. I thought you hated me. I didn't know.
Why would you think I would not speak to you?
Well, like flirting and like.
What's the matter?
I don't know.
You don't like this conversation?
No, it's just like standard flirting. Like,
I think this
like
is a
I thought
good-
you hated me.
No, I think this is a
What?
good conversation.
I feel like it's a lot of like surface charm, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like he's a charming guy, and he's kind of using that. I don't know if they're really.
As he should. Like he.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know why I'm upset. It just, to me, it doesn't seem super genuine. It feels like they're both like putting on a front of like.
I feel like this is a genuine conversation.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
I like to keep my space like a certain way. So like maybe if I was like, oh, can you like not move that?
Oh, I hate that.
You might be like annoyed by that.
I hate
but,
that. Don't tell me now.
But like it's probably in the best place.
Because it's not. I promise you, I understand feng shui better than anyone.
But like where would you put the bed in this room?
Where's the window? Oh, over here? I would put it against this wall because like the natural light comes in this way. So like, no? Where would you put it?
So in feng shui, no, I'm kidding. No, you're supposed to put it like opposite of
the door.
The door, because it's like the command position. Ideally, when you're sitting in it, you want to face the door, and it's like that's the That's the whole point of the room.
Okay.
So it'd probably be here, like facing this way.
Maybe I'm thinking as a content creator, I'm like,
You're thinking of like space, like
Yeah.
maximizing space, maybe.
No, you're definitely thinking where's the natural light.
Yeah.
For making videos.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah, no, that's actually kind of how I think too.
But you,
honestly.
you were into that
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah, that was good.
That whole thing was
I
good.
kind of just got what
We
happened.
were sucked in. We were like this.
They sucked me in.
They did.
It's a horrible phrase.
They sun-sipped in.
Yeah, that's better.
Guys,
Check your phones. Whoa, what is that noise?
Where's my phone?
Ow!
I just think your humor is great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. See, I don't
I think your humor's ass.
He's funny.
Holy fuck! I love him now. Yeah, I guess I had some reservations in my head that I never really said.
You didn't get
But I
that.
feel like he's very like bro.
No, he's funny. I've always
But
thought
he is funny. I mean,
Yeah.
that really just won me over. She's
Yeah.
like, I think your humor is great, and he's like, thanks. I think your humor is ass.
I don't think he was saying that to her.
Was he not?
I just think your humor is great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. See, I don't
I think your humor's ass.
I don't know why it's so funny. Well, thank you. I think your humor is ass.
Everyone's gonna see what you say right now. Everyone's gonna see what you say.
He's like kind of hitting on her, I think.
But also has a crush. That's cute. But I feel like it's gonna be unrequited.
Stop saying unrequited.
Let her say unrequited.
No, stop saying unrequited. No one
Let
says
her
that.
say it.
No one says that.
People say that.
Maybe in fucking Britain or wherever. Britain. Well, to be honest, game has never been my thing, but you can always count on me to be honest. I think you're really cute and I'd love to get to know you more.
Hashtag Graybird.
I mean, that could not be more him, that
No,
message.
it's so Nick Graber.
Yeah, seriously. To be honest, I've never really been one for the glitz and the glamour.
It's just something that found me.
Yeah.
I didn't search for it.
How about that?
I love the Graber twins.
Not too forward.
I'm next to you and I love your eyes.
That's perfect.
Send.
There you go. There's your answer.
So next time you're on one of these videos, can you tell me so we can be on there together?
Whoa. Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Jaden's swooping in.
But what if I just flame you the whole video? Let's do
I
a
mean, I
T.
kinda
Let's do
like
a
it.
T for two. Freaky ass.
Freaky ass.
Are
They
they
have way, yeah,
flirting?
they are. They definitely are. She's into it. They have way better banter than
Well, yeah,
her and fucking Isaac.
I
Isaac's just
agree.
like, I'll make fun of you pretty often. She's like, why? Because you have your guard up. It's like, that's not game, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Jaden's like, I'd probably just flame your stinky ass the whole time.
She's
She's
like,
like,
"I fucking
stop.
love you."
I love you.
I'm fucking trolling.
Fucking trolling, bro. Fucking, where's that sandwich, by the way?
Your braids look like antlers, like an ant.
He really is
He's
just
going
fucking her up
in.
right now.
I was talking to Sabina and then I just started flaming her.
I'm loving this. This guy's like, he's like a commenter, like brought to life, you know?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think one of my love languages is also just like flirting, but in a mean kind of way. It's just fun.
Wait, but why are you disgusting?
He's fucking going in. Like, it's
Why
not,
are you
it's not-
disgusting?
Not even funny anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like mean.
She's like, oh,
Yeah.
disgusting.
How about for real though? You're ugly. You're ugly. Like stinky. Pu.
Thanks for telling me, because no one's told me that today.
No, genuinely, your personality sucks ass, and like physically, you're like deformed as fuck, and like you just like pretty gross.
Because everyone's gonna be like, oh, your makeup looks amazing. But I'm gonna tell you, like, yo, this shit's
I know,
like
you're the realist. I'm just gonna start calling you everything.
Yeah, like the fit sucks.
I know.
Okay, last question.
He's going too hard.
Too hard, a little bit too hard now.
Take a deep breath. Look into your partner's eyes for 4 minutes.
Okay, wait.
Scuba-doo-bop. Scuba-doo. Glibbity-gloo-gloo.
Scuba-doo.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Is the timer starting?
Yes. Let's go. Oh, I hate this. I feel like my soul is being looked at right now. And I don't like it. How many more seconds do we have?
A lot.
Oh. This is great.
This is good for you.
No, it's not. You have nice eyes.
You have nice eyes.
Thank you.
It's not the worst thing to look at.
That was like half a compliment. So
I meant
feel-
it as a full compliment.
Okay, cool.
No,
I
you
feel
do have
bullied.
nice eyes. You do
Thank
have nice
you.
eyes. I felt really good. She had like a deepness to her that like I wasn't expecting. Like I feel like she's very guarded.
Why is everyone so guarded? Why is everyone walking around so guarded all the time? Like, it's funny, isn't it? I feel like that's like a flirting mechanism that people use.
Yeah.
Why are you so guarded? Because it makes the other person feel like cool at the same time. It's like, oh, I am emotionally guarded because I've been done dirty in the past.
Or like it makes the other person
So
be
I
like,
have
they
my-
see me.
Yeah, yeah.
They can see that I'm
I have
guarded.
my guard up.
Yeah. But people do.
Everyone, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Sorry, I know I don't always make it clear. It's because I have my guard up. Mysterious.
Yeah, you're
like that.
mysterious
Yeah,
guy.
no, I've been. Trust me. When you've gone through what I've gone through.
Just stop.
It was good to get to know more about you. I feel like we haven't talked that much. So.
We haven't, but yeah.
Cheers to getting to know more about each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay.
Hi guys.
How are
Did
you?
you change outfits?
Yeah.
You go, girl.
Thank you.
This might be backwards.
Really?
I wasn't really listening.
Shabby, do you want to go outside and have a chat?
Let's have a chat, mate.
Yeah, let's have a chat.
Let's have a bloody chat.
Travis? What? Why is she pulling Trav?
She said she wanted to.
Oh. She's just following. Yeah. It's
Emma,
like,
hey.
yeah. You're not going. You're staying over here, Emma.
Are you sure, right? It was between you and Sean.
I figured.
And so.
All right. Well, I think we should wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you want us to continue watching the whole series. Please let us know.
Please like the video because I really want to keep watching
Yes, as do I. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun. This
Me
is like
too.
my
I don't
favorite.
wanna
We just
stop.
recorded for 2 hours,
I
and I
know,
just don't feel tired at all because
I don't want to stop watching.
Once again, congrats to the Dodgers on the World Series. We will see you guys next time. Skibbity
Love you.
bop, scoobity bow.
Skibbity boop. Scoobity.
There you go.
Bow.
Bow. Bow. Bye.